and trying to answer questions. But I will read your question and answer it on the next live that I do, so that you can, if you have the chance to get logged in, you can comment and get additional follow-up questions answered too in real time. That's what these are kind of set up for. Kind of like, almost like a walk-in appointment for you. On Instagram the other day when I was on there, I could tell that there was somebody that was having quite a bit of stress and difficulties going on in their life, and so we just kind of walked through some breathing exercises and whatnot, and you could feel the stress dissipating and kind of feeling a little bit more relaxed, more back to normal and things like that. So it's the kind of thing that we do with lives. I just kind of walk you through some things. It's not quite the same as an in-office appointment, but there are good things that you can do, even over a live session like this. So, and that's also one of the reasons why I started doing phone appointments too, because not everyone's always able to make it to Arizona to have a session in the office, and so these appointments are a way also that you can get help, and you'd be surprised what the human body is capable of doing as far as healing itself and being able to relax and to work through things. So that's something that we can do together, and I can help teach you how to do those things. So so yeah, just let me know what questions do you have, or if you don't have questions, do you know somebody that is going through a lot of stress? What is something that would benefit them? You can type a question in for them. Just put it right in the comments, and it'll pop up. I'll see it. I'll read it, and then I'll answer that question. But I just want to be here so that if somebody does need something, that I'll be here, and you'll know I'll be here. There've been a lot of things going on in the world lately. People trying to force other people to do things against their will, against their health, against the law. There's tons of examples all around the world, even on TV. The important thing is to realize that you can only be in charge of yourself, and you can only mind yourself and what you are doing. And it's not anyone's job to police anyone else. It's not anyone's job to be bothering about what somebody else is doing. I mean, if somebody's breaking the law, like an actual law, like they're trying to kill somebody or steal something, then yes, you should call the police. But also, you need to know the law. And to know the law, you have to study what the law actually is so that you know the law. That way, you're not violating the law against somebody else, and you will know if somebody is violating laws against you. So that is something that is also very beneficial about the real aspect of control, is you can only control yourself. And some of us don't even do that well. That's where self-control comes in and is so important, right? So self-control is the ability to have great power over yourself. And a weak man does not have self-control. Some people will try to pretend they have control by taking control of other people, trying to steal people's agency, trying to steal people's ability to do or to not do things. We know those things are wrong. It's against the law to do those things. There's a reason why we have laws that protect things like that. But, you can only control the foods that you eat and the way that you think about things. Those are the things that you truly have control over. Where other people are concerned, you don't have control. You shouldn't try to have control. And if you try to do that, you're just going to be miserable and unhappy. And it's a sign of weakness. So, I would just encourage you, if you are feeling like that need to try and keep people from doing something or try to force people to do something, either way, you might want to take a look at yourself and say, okay, is there a reason why I'm feeling this way? What is out of control in my life that makes me feel like I need to control other people? And then just worry about you. And usually when we just focus on the things that are directly causing stress within ourselves, from ourselves, usually it's our thoughts, then we're able to, take charge of ourselves, take charge of our feelings, take charge of the parts that are broken inside of us. And once we fix those, you don't really worry about anybody else. You don't really worry about what anyone else is doing, what they're saying, what they're wearing or not wearing, how they do their hair or not, if they're wearing makeup or not wearing makeup, because you're at peace. And if you're at peace, you're happy. So be happy, be productive, and, focus on healing yourself. And you won't feel the need to practice the false concept of control, because it's a false practice. And I really do appreciate your comments, suggestions, questions, and whatnot, because that does help quite a bit. And so please participate, because I would love that. And it's how we get to know each other, and it makes for better office hour lives too. So it not only helps you, it also helps other people that are watching that may not think of a question that you thought of. And after they hear your question, they'll say, oh yeah, I was wondering that too, and I just didn't think of it. So don't be shy. Feel free to pop in and say hi and put your comments in. Even if you don't have time to stay and listen to the whole answer, you can always come back and re-watch the videos. They will be available, and all of that. So thank you for liking the video, Cynthia. I don't know if you're actually watching or not, or if you just liked the video, saw it on my other page. But yeah, that is our live office hour for today. Happy healing, everyone, and I will see you next week. We will be covering part 4 of our 5-part series, and the first part, I don't have any of my notes in front of me today, so part of the lack of control, shall we say, in the preparation stage of my day today. Okay, come on. Part 1 was how are you feeling stress in your body? Do you remember that? Part 2, it was what are the causes of your stress? And today was the false concept of control. Next week will be how fear gets a hold of us. And then the week after that will be the concept of change. So let me know what kind of topics you'd like me to talk about. And also, I think after this live office hour, I'll probably be doing an interview with the doctor that helped put together the new supplement line that I have available for sale to you. I think you'll really love them. They are, I have a special going for them right now to the first 10 people that purchase any two of the vitamin supplements. You get a free bottle of liquid iodine, and that's like what, $25-$30 value for that. So, anyways, just a fun little thing for the holidays. They're all non GMO, organic, food based, but the absorption rate is so much higher than anything I've ever used before. And so I had to share it with you and make it available for you. And so you can find them on the website at sheltonwellnesscenter.com. Just click on the shop tab and it will take you right to it. And you can browse through and take advantage of that little special that I'm running, and be looking forward to that interview with him as well. So, all right. Thank you for watching, and those of you that will be rewatching, and I will see you next week.